Fala aí galera, beleza? De volta aqui no canal com as nossas lives aqui. Jogando PES 2021, PET FL 2025, galera. Estamos aqui no Pass Lamia da Grécia, galera. Estamos ali em sétimo com 5 pontos. O último jogo, arrancamos o AIK na Copa da Grécia, feito histórico o clube. Próximo jogo também é um time grande, é o PAOK. Mas antes que eu inscrever no canal e quem tá chegando agora, se estiver gostando aí da live, já deixa o like. Curte, compartilha aí. Quem for assistir a live em off depois, também se inscreva, ativa as notificações, compartilhe, comente. Bora lá, galera. Próximo jogo contra o PAOK, lá na casa dos caras. Quem gosta de Master Liga e modo carreira alternativa, galera, você tá no lugar certo aqui. Master Liga realista.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to warn you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. Mind, you wouldn't believe that if you saw the scenes from the stands. Come rain or shine, the supporters here sing in unison, and very evidently they are up for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Oh, gee, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Big swung through. He's got to be in here. Wants to play it back. Great hits! Just off target. Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Right up towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. I think he might have keep in, didn't he? It's back in. Looking for the runner. You've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still, real chance!
Fantastic decent finish.
All you'd be thinking is, please, quickly, score here.
down the left. Looking for options for movement. And he was alert to it. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, super ball! Bakayoko gets rid without sophistication. Into the box. Tries to get it clear. Threads one in. That's going to go a long way. Shoratieri. So it is still 0-0. That is played back to front. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found a way through. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bakayoko with the clearance. And that is out of play. And that has been cleared. It's going to be another throw. In into the middle. Here comes the corner. Clears it away. To deal with that. Sharp little ball here. Oh, he's got a solid goal. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much pressure going in his path.
He is through. Has a goal! He's delivered all right. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Moved on forwards. His interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well played. Let's send that up. It's offside. Yes, it is. Fiddles it through. Well read, nice interception. Looking to hit the front line. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. awarded a free kick. And straight into the wall. And he's managed to get free. And he's found it now.
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. At half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Moving a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already into the second period.
A solitary goal that has made the crucial difference.
Interesting ball. That's been intercepted. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Gently done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found some space. Tries a shot! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism. A poacher's finish.
Well, it's the last line of defence and you don't get it right, and you're paying a visit to your net.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Play on the left-hand side here. Interesting ball. Good play through for the wide man. Nice control. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. It's a little off top. Shifted upfield. Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, they could break here. He's got away. the ball here. He has found a way through. And the ball is out of play. The changes then in quick succession. Great defending, strong and determined. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in plenty of space here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Succumbs to the pressure. Rapidly approaching the end. Driving forward.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a throw-in. Pauk making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Spark a counter here. Samata out towards the flank. Could try cutting inside here. Well, this is a great position. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Might be danger here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Fiddles it through. Now the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Pauk making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's played forward. And the number on the board is 3. That has been cut short. Camera. That's a throw. Driven forward. Well timed, excellent interception. So that's it. It is all over. good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. What perhaps hasn't been quite so anticipated is the rain, which is going to be forthcoming. Expected to reach us around about the start of the second half. Regardless of that, the crowd are here, undeterred. You wouldn't expect anything less from this lot, creating a real sense of occasion for every fixture here, without fail. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. A throw. He's got away. Lovely feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Well, the whole idea is the start as he mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And now the hit!
Someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Clears it away. And they're quick to get it back. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to
And now they can spin out of defence. Shifted upfield. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's a key interception. Forward it goes. Gently done. That's been intercepted. Now, can he find a finish? He's certainly caught it there. It's a free kick. Well played. Looking tidy in possession here. Spread out to the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
Decent hit!
Well, it's as simple. The supply is to be applied. The defending is to be abolished.
Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to make the counter. Can he finish? Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for the runner. Back on the ball again. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. This might... There's the hit! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the right touch and...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
It's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Good spot, he's seen the chance! There's the shot! He's been on track.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Still up mountain there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking for options for movement. Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And now the breakaway. Kaison was in the 11 for the last game. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Good running, strong and purposeful. That has left him in a heap. This has gone, that's a foul. Time and again, they are repelled. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ball. He offers energetic work.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's run loose here, and he's had it hit! That is great goalkeeping.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Rapidly approaching the end. Son showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's played forward, back into the middle, and the shot!
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Out to the left it goes. It's a sharp little ball here. Brilliant. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Calmly anticipates. Through here, decent ball. Keeper's ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The teams will finish very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. We'll have to tell you reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. As you can see, we've already started here. Can he spark a counter here? Forward it goes. The ball is loose. Big chance. Must be. He's got it. Shifted upfield. That's a nice ball. A little undercut. Turns back here, probably the best option. It could be in here. Interesting ball. Threads one in. Real chance! Good job averted for that one. It's a good run there. Great timing. Forwards. The makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tiddles it through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Do have a chance to counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Simplicity about this contest, really running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a key interception. Still goalless. Someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness. Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. It's 1-0. Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Proves too strong. Played out to the left flank. To this. It's a good foot in there. It's run loose here. That's been intercepted. The right wing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That's a good run down the left. Can he get onto this? He has found a way through. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
is adding a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well, that's well spotted. And it's been taken straight back. And that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Just talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Looking for options for movement. Pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's crystal clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. The action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh, good ball. Succumbs to the pressure. He's having a go!
That's just very unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gets his pass away. He's had it nicked away. Oh, it's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. In towards the middle.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
He's got away. Nicholas is way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. And they can counter here. Nicely intercepted. And he's there to get it away. Well seen too. Now who's going to be first to this? I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the shots!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's felt that, hasn't he?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's beautifully weighted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Sharp little ball here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Aim forwards. And that has left him in a heap. Strong challenge, but well within the walls. Played out to the right. Swings it across. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's offside. Yes, it is. Best to keep it in play here. He's found a way through. Towards the other side. And there goes the final whistle. So we're down to the last 8. The competition you sense rapidly heading towards its big climax. Ash will finish in line to showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage of quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us. And you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to It's easy to say, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Straight hits. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper. Penetrates fast. It is a truly precious lead.
Plenty of applause, but the referee is not interested. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the counter is on. Strong running down that left flank. Interesting ball. He's straight offside. Excellent. That's one target challenge. Free kick given. Moved on forwards. Threads one in. Proves too strong. That's a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. By the goalkeeper, and it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, just skips past his man. Takes his pass away. Comes out the supply. Just a foul. Referee's given the free kick. Calmly anticipates. Looking for the runner. It's good distance on it. That's well spotted. There's his chance to lead the counter. Good spread. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. He's got great chance! And with that, for the first half.
That's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a big answer. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing and turning, which can open up many possibilities. Bianda.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's in! Danger averted for now. Look at the space there. He's got a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he's there to get it away. And now they can string out a defence. Well, they could break here. Fiddles it through. He's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Massive Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the junior scorers panel. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well rewarded an equaliser.
Tries to dink it in. Trying to volley, but
I think his mind was made up the way that goal away. And certainly a ball is willingness to hit the volley.
it's a passing ball like this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Second chance to counter. That is one way to stop him. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
In comes the cross. unbelievable, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. This is promising.
Just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Down towards the right wing. Not played the ball, that's a foul. Succumbs to the pressure. He's gone for goal! He's got the shot away! He's had it!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Played out wide. Hit into the middle. Punched away. The shot! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
But that's one of the first things you learn when you're a striker. Just anticipate a goalkeeping spirit, and sometimes you get lucky, you hook away.
And very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Good play on the right. He's trying forward. Definition. There will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Yes, here to finish it. He's got himself a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good start, he's seen the run. Will continue. Left it back in. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Promising cross. And he's there to clear it. Gets his pass away. In towards the middle. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Got a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Gets good distance on it. Up for a throw. Good, strongly challenged there. He's in here! Good spot, he's seen the run. Good work on the right flank here. Pulled through the gears.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Still 0-0. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Interesting ball. Foot in. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. No, he wasn't going to let it past. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looking for the runner. Head out towards the right wing. He's through here. He's tried one!
The technical control was exquisite. The total attempt was exasperating.
Threads one in. Keeper's ball. No foul, says the referee. they could break here. It's loose. Who's going to get there? Looking for options for movement. Oh, delightful ball. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
Like a preconceived plan, win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pinches it off him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This is promising.
Top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should...
And it's half-time here.
So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but managed not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Can he finish? That was very necessary. That's surely a foul free kick. Over the line. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's a sharp little ball here. And it's been taken straight back. There's his chance to lead the counter. Closing in on goal. Great chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Strong running down that left flank.
Proves too strong.
Looking to break at pace. Fiddles it through. Interesting ball. Oh, a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And he's heaved it away.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's well done, really robust. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Throw in. Well, that is not the best ball. It offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's had a shot! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and
Can he finish? Well, that would have been a game-setting match.
he got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Terrible error, duly punished. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2. No doubt as to who has... The referee's awarded a free kick. Picked a Kane, put it away! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries a shot! Goal of his first season, and somehow he's missed it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He has found the way through. He's had it taken off him. Gets his pass away. Danger averted for now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day when the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. What perhaps hasn't been quite so anticipated is the rain, which is going to be forthcoming. Expected to reach us around about the start of the second half. Regardless of that, the crowd are here, undeterred. You wouldn't expect anything less from this lot, creating a real sense of occasion for every fixture here without fail.
Matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Action has already started.
Is crisp and sharp. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. So what can they make of this? It's run loose here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
Always going over the top.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt. Just joined us, well, he's missed the goals. Oh, good spread. He's found the way through. And can the shots! Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Fiddles it through.
goal kick. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sharp little ball here, hit into the middle. Couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Good spot, he's seen the run. This is coming off in quick succession here. That's tidy. He has found the way through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
That was one big no-no when you've got a cue for him in the box.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Well played. Gets his pass away. And he's straight offside. He's had it nicked away. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Has been knocked clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's forced to go back. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, well played, well played. That's offside. Yes, it is. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's been a half match with good-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we would have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we need to see more energy and invention early on.
Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get that? Great defense. And can he finish it?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Looks for safety. Your approach does pay off here. Great chance! He scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Looking for the runner. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Aim forwards. It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out to the right. He's got the shot! That wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
And it's played forward. Out to the right.
It's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header. If you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met in 30 minutes.
He has been fouled there. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Climbs up big! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
But I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looks a foul. Referee's given it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Are things getting still worse for the club amid this crisis of confidence? Head out towards the right wing. He's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone for it. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well, that scroll can't really robust. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Out to the right. Nice defending, it's got the job done. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's delightful. Standing save to keep that out. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, well played. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Aí galera, vou encerrando a live aí, valeu a todos, tamo junto, fui.